What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's Facebook Live. We're excited to be here.
Right.
Eric with Chad.
It's good to be back on Facebook Live.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. We got a special episode today, right?
That's right.
As you can see from the video there, we're kind of kicking off gun oil.
Yeah, excited about this. Been the buzz around here this week.
Yeah, that's right. Our Nano Precision CLP gun oil launched earlier this week, and we wanted to make sure we jump on Facebook Live and kind of talk about it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So if anybody has questions about the product, anything else, definitely comment below and we'll get to them. But that's what today's quick, brief episode is. We want to chime in with everybody and do a quick run through our gun oil.
Right.
And of course, chime in, let us know where you're watching from. And I will say, the plan, right, is to give away some Nano Precision throughout the show.
Right. So yeah, just simply drop your comments below, and we'll pick a winner. Tell us why you deserve some gun oil, and how excited you are for this new great product that we have.
Yeah. So just comment, let us know.
Yeah.
And after the show, we'll
pick a winner, and we'll be in contact with you.
Yep. So brief show today, but as always, when we go live, we're on Facebook and YouTube. So be sure to share the video, let people know that we got this new product out. Head over to Instagram, TikTok, give us a follow.
That's right.
We're on all your social platforms there. So let's dive into it, right? We got a quick video on our Nano Precision CLP. Just kind of run you through some features and benefits. So let's check that out real quick.
Hot Shot's secret, Nano Precision CLP gun oil is a one-step cleaner, lubricant, and protectant for all gun and bow configurations. It is formulated with patented FR3 nanotechnology to provide a superior level of lubrication and protection under the harshest weather and firing conditions. Nano Precision CLP is engineered to remove layers of lead fouling, copper, dirt, and other contaminants, reduce powder and grime buildup, prevent rust and corrosion, and is freeze-resistant down to -50 degrees Fahrenheit, highly resistant to heat and burn-off, and is excellent for triggers, slides, actions, and more. Keep your firearm clean of debris, lubricated and operational in the most severe of conditions with Nano Precision CLP gun oil. Hot Shot's secret, powered by science.
All right, so we got, as you saw in the video there, we got 3 of our main sizes, and then we also offer a larger 16-ounce refill. But on the table, we got our 4-ounce needle, which was super popular. We wanted to make sure we had the needle on there. We also offer this same size of 4-ounce with the squeeze top here, and then we have an 8-ounce. So 3 sizes, plus a 4th if you count the refill, all available on the website. But like the video said there, Chad, let's kind of dive into our Nano Precision CLP, what makes it different, what it's about.
Yeah, we're going to see what makes this so great. It is a specialty synthetic lubricant enhancing oil that cleans, lubricates, and protects your firearms.
And I think that's the key, right?
Right.
It's a CLP, so cleaner, lubricated protector. You can find other CLPs on the market, but sometimes you'll find products that only do one thing or the other. Of course, here at Hot Shots, that's how we roll. We want to make sure we got the best product available, so we want to cover all bases. So CLP was important for us to make sure we're covering all those bases. And then, of course, FR3, we got to use our FR3 nanotechnology in here.
Yeah, so it has its FR3 in it, which extends the performance of the gun oil and provides a superior anti-wear protection.
So when we look at the lubricator and the protectant part of it, that's where FR3 comes in. We know we have our FR3 oil additive, but we take the technology that's in this and we blend it into our engine oils, transmission fluids. Gun oil is no different because the properties of the nanocarbons we use, it adheres to the metal surface.
Right.
It fills in those microscopic asperities, blemishes that you think are smooth, but when you under a microscope, there's peaks and valleys. So you fill all that in. That's going to help with your friction reduction, reduce wear. It gives you a true smooth surface.
Something that was interesting yesterday, our new guy Dan.
Yeah.
A great analogy here is the cave.
Yeah.
the stalactites and stalagmites.
Right,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
that's what the two things in a cave are. And if those would touch and grind, they would break apart and leave all these pieces in a cave. You fill it up with, FR3 or oil, whatnot, and it would fill in everything and
Be
add
smooth.
that. Yeah, he said that yesterday. He's like, that's a great way to.
So Dan, he's a new account executive here, joining our sales team, and he was just going through product training, and
Right.
he had that analogy. He's like, that's pretty solid. That's a good one. So also we talked about the anti-wear, but it's all these components together is where it's going to help with your action, smoother actions, and we wanted to make sure, because when you're out there, whether you're in the field, on the range, whatever it is, you're going to be out there in different weather conditions.
Right.
So Nano Precision CLP is good. It's freeze resistant down to -50, and it's got, you're dealing with dust and debris and this kind of stuff. That's where the cleaner part comes in. It's going to make sure your firearm is solid there. And we had a question on wooden stocks. It is safe for all materials, composite, wood, metal, of course. So you're solid there. But let's dive down. Chad, you got some points here. Let's kind of run through these.
Yeah, so the benefits of our Nano Precision CLP gun oil, of course, it cleans and lubricates, and it's going to protect, which is really key, especially if you're hunting, if you're out in the elements. If you're hunting, you're out there in all seasons, all elements. I mean, if you're duck hunting, you'll be out in the water most likely. Deer hunting, whatnot. It's probably snowing,
Right.
so it's going to help in that. In those categories, it's going to smooth and restore your gun action.
And we talked about weather conditions, how that
Yeah.
can affect it, but the other thing is just general operation, right? You're going to get lead fouling and copper and these different contaminants and buildups inside the firearm, and that's where the cleaner side of the product comes in, because if you get any hang-ups, any issues, it's going to be a problem. So that's where, it's going to remove your powder, your copper, your lead fouling, dirt, grime, all those different contaminants that can build up. So we'll get in there and clean that out. Just and use it as you normally would, right?
Right.
Any, however often you clean your firearms, that's what you need to use, because it's CLP. So it don't matter if you typically use a product for this and another product for this application. This is going to cover all bases there.
Right. So, increase the longevity of your, firearm. It's a synthetic formulation. Your guns, they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And this is just a cheap way to, protect them, for longevity.
And another big point here is rust and corrosion, especially when you're out in the elements.
Right.
That's a key part when it comes to gun oil that you use. You want to make sure that you're going to help protect against any rust and corrosion, because you don't want, like you said, they're expensive, right? So,
Right.
Just going to lead to longer life of that firearm.
Yeah, I mean, water's just going to beat up and roll right off of your firearm with this product.
We got a question on where is it available from Justin.
Yeah, so it is available right now just on our website, hotshotsecret.com. Hopefully some dealers, here in the future pick it up. Terry Howard, I know you chimed in, so and I think he said he bought a few cases or not this week. So
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yep. So where's available? And great gun oil used in my personal protection firearms.
Hog
hunting.
platforms.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's always fun. Hog hunting.
Yeah, Brian. It's good to see Brian chiming in. He's part of Battle Scarred Motorsports, and I know he's got some experience there with firearms. So appreciate that, Brian. Leslie said, think about the holidays, right?
Yeah, it's a great.
Good little stocking stuffer.
Right.
Get the 4-ounce size, and I'll have to remember that, because I got some family that are big in the hunting, and they got quite the arsenal. So
And it's a great thing just to add into your cart. You pick up some EDT, throw in a bottle of the gun oil.
Yeah, Nick and Food Damper's in too. He says he still uses the OG gun and bow lube, and that's a good point, Nick. You mentioned the gun and bow. You can use this on bow setups too. So it's not specifically for guns, but no issues there. And then we talked about freeze freeze resistant down to -50, which is important.
Yeah.
We got some maniacs out there that'll go hunting and
Right.
be out in the field at -20, so no issues there. And then metal, woods, plastics, composites, no issues on whatever kind of material you want to use there. So Jake's wondering about, will it work as oil for a knife pivot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would.
100%.
Even on
Absolutely.
your sewing machine.
Sewing machine, that's a good point, right? Needle applicator is going to be
Yeah.
good for that. Yeah, so 100%, no issues there.
Yep.
Will it work on all firearms?
Yes, it will. Every firearm out there, it'll work.
Okay, so don't matter if.
Doesn't matter.
All right, we cover all that. So bolt and lever action rifles, pump action,
Right.
pistols, all good there. We did have a quick video we want to get to. So Josh is out of the office today, but he brought in one of his pistols and took a few minutes and did a quick breakdown and used some of our
Welcome back.
CLP gun oil. Let's give that a look.
Hi guys, welcome into today's little video. We wanted to show you a little bit about our Nano Precision CLP gun oil. And just wanted to give you a quick overview on how to use it, things to look for while you're cleaning your gun. By no means am I a gun expert, but as your average pistol shooter, here's some things to look for while we're using it. In today's application, I'll be using the needle point, which is great for getting into tight spots while cleaning your gun at home. At the range, I like to throw in our drip top bottle, and that allows for easy application at the range and without worry about damaging the needle point applicator. All right, we're gonna take a look at the key components to lubricate while maintaining your gun here with using our CLP gun oil. This is the barrel itself out of the gun. We're gonna clean and lubricate the entire surface, this inside, outside. We're gonna look down the rifling of the barrel itself. We're gonna make sure that we can't see any clogs of carbon buildup. And if it's clean and looks good, then we just put a brief application on with our brush that came with the gun or with their gun cleaning kit. I'm gonna look at the recoil spring as well. This we're gonna make sure we lubricate really well. This particular spring, when I took it out, did not have a lot of carbon buildup on it, but we're gonna make sure and use our applicator, apply a liberal coat on there and wipe off the excess as we get done. Looking at the top part of the slide, we're gonna get into the actual grooves of the slide itself. We're gonna make sure to lubricate all the mating surfaces. So right here in this part and down here, especially right at the slide itself and at the back part, we're gonna make sure to lubricate those well. And looking at the base part of this gun, we're gonna take special attention at the ejector pin, make sure that's clean and well lubricated. Again, across the top parts of the slide to make sure that's clean and lubricated as well. But we want to avoid getting lubricated down inside the actual magazine well. So this was just a real brief demonstration of how to use our new Nano Precision CLP gun oil by Hot Shot Secret. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on our 800 number or our website.
So that was Josh. Took a few minutes to run through it. That was nice.
It was. Something that I found interesting with Josh saying in that video was the two different kind of bottles. The needle one, when you're at home, doing your precision cleaning, then the other squeeze bottle with the other cap when you're out of the range. So a chance there to get both bottles. So
That's a good point. And I don't know if we touched on it yet or Josh mentioned it in the video, but we wanted to make sure the product has very good heat resistance and burn off resistance because as you're, if you're at the range and you're just running through a bunch of rounds and that heat's going to keep building, you don't want the lubricant that you use on your firearm to start to gum up or oxidize or anything like that. So don't have to worry about that with our Nano Precision CLP. You'll be all set there. And Chad, if you want to take a minute, it's been a while since we've been on Facebook Live. What else is going on around here? A lot, right?
a lot's going on. Talk about our new moved shipping out of our main building and
So if for those of you who don't know, we in the building that we're in now, we're running out of space.
Right.
So we are expanding. We got another I don't know the square footage, 30,000 plus square foot building that we purchased. We're going to move all of our shipping and distribution into that hub. So hopefully that'll help with, just having product out the door quicker. We'll streamline there. So, and hopefully, right, with the new space we'll have in this building, we can expand our production lines and for new products like this. So that's super exciting. We also have another new product that we've been working on. I'm not sure if we should spill the beans yet or not, but our Blue Diamond engine oil line, we're working on a 1030 oil, so a little bit lower viscosity. We'll be coming out with that soon. So if you're not subscribed to our email newsletter, please do so. You can stay up to date on new products like that, like our gun oil here, and specials. We run some specials, things like that. So that's just, if I can remember, hotshotsecret.com/email.
I believe
newsletter?
so. Yeah. Email.
Yeah, so subscribe to our email. Obviously, check our social platforms. This week we've been teasing some gun oil stuff and then put some stuff out there. Some of the videos you saw today, we're going to post over on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed over there. What else is going on? We have this weekend, Josh is at King of the Streets event here in Ohio at Dragway 42.
Right.
Big event. I think Fire Punk and the S10 is going to be up there. Kyle is down south in Georgia for
Is that No Mercy?
South Georgia Motorsports Park. No Mercy.
Yeah,
We
No
got
Mercy.
Ryan Milliken's down there. I know they were doing qualifying yesterday. I haven't seen updates today how that's going.
Yeah, I know Kyle's gone live a few times on our Facebook page, so if you want to check that out, tune into our Facebook page, and I'm sure Kyle will go live a few more times.
Oh, I'm
He
sure.
goes late into the night, so
Yeah.
he
And
never
then
sleeps.
this past weekend, we wrapped up the Outlaw Diesel Super Series. ODSS finished at Rudy's Truck Jam. Exciting for us. We had a clean sweep.
Right.
Every class winner was running Hot Shot Secret Fluids. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
it's pretty exciting there. We, of course, everybody knows the Fire Punk S10, but we got guys through every class. We even got on the dragster side now with Shide. So that's super exciting. I think we're going to have a video on that soon, too. So just kind of recapping the season winners, storylines throughout the season, that type of stuff. So check that out when we get that posted. But any last words on our gun oil?
No. Kevin, any last words? Gun oil. Exciting? He's very excited, Kevin says. So,
Kevin Adams, VP of
right.
R&D.
Trying to sneak through.
Yeah. Oh boy, you gotta love Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kyle, what do you say? He's just tuned in from South Georgia Motorsports Park.
Right.
Give us an update, Kyle. I want to know how the Nova's doing.
Yeah.
I know they're having some issues off the starting line in Q2 yesterday. That's Milliken and his Nova. But he'll be posting stuff, I'm sure, all weekend on updates on that. So we are live. Nano Precision CLP is live on the website.
Yeah.
You can go buy it now. Like I said, we got 3 sizes, 2 different 4 ounces, one with the needle, one with the squeeze top, and then, of course, the 8 ounce here with the squeeze top. And we do offer a 16 ounce refill bottle.
Yeah.
So you pick up a 4 ounce, maybe get a 16 ounce down the road so you can refill that. But hotshotsecret.com, you just go products. We got Gun and Bow.
Yep.
Lube is a tab. You'll find it there. Any other questions? Am I missing anything?
I think we're good.
So we hope to pop in live every once in a while. We're still kind of working on a restructure. We used to go live every week, but we're working on some things there behind the scenes. When we have special occasions like this, new products, exciting news, you'll see us pop up live here on Facebook. But in the meantime, subscribe to all of our channels, check out the newsletter, so you can stay up to date on everything Hot Shot Secret. Otherwise, we'll see y'all next time.
Yep.